Okay. Let's see if this is actually going to work today or not. Okay. So I've got the little eyeball popped up. So it seems, I mean, I can tell it's still a little glitchy. I just got the notification that it's unstable. Okay. Now it's fairly good. Okay, now the warning disappeared. So we're just gonna kind of work with what we got today. I may put myself in avatar mode to see if that sort of helps, but for now, I'm gonna cross my fingers. And I pulled the rabbit card for today, which is now is a lucky time. So I am I'm treating that as a sign, I hope. But as the description and title say, it's going to be glitchy today. They have not fixed it. It says it's unstable again. No, it's okay. I don't know. I don't understand. It's weird. I've had the internet people out several times, and they have replaced just about everything they can replace from our house to the box at the street. But the technician who comes out to the houses is not a part of the team that messes with the box. That's a different maintenance department. And so the technician said that we are finally on the list for the maintenance people. But that they have to check from like the source of the area's servers or something, and then step by step work their way towards our house. So the box at the street, which he has already noticed there is a part that needs to be replaced in, is going to be one of the last things that they tackle. So, and the other thing was that he could not give me a time frame, because he said it depended on how busy they were and how many guys they had working each day. And, you know, if the problem originated like closer to the source, then it would be quicker. But if it originated closer to the house, then it would be longer. And so he said they were going to be monitoring for a little bit the strength of the connection, and then they would be eliminating piece by piece the stuff. But he did say that there has been a lot of like noise in the line in the area, and the area that he's talking about is the 5 counties that include mine. So apparently the one maintenance hub serves 5 counties, and so they're busy, I'm sure, because everybody wants internet during quarantine and stay home stuff and virtual schooling and all of that. And this particular company is notorious for creating a monopoly, specifically in college towns. So here we go. We're unstable again. Who knows? I don't know. So anyway, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to attempt today's live stream with like as few. I think I'm going to go with the Google timer. Oh no. Okay. Let me know if you can still hear and see me, because my screen just went. Yeah, I don't know. So there's a whole bunch of things that are still unstable with the internet. It's, in my opinion, kind of worse than when they started doing stuff, which is why I was hesitant to call them for a month, because that always happens. But yeah, so they've replaced the router, the cable, the modem. They've drilled a new hole for the cable. They've they've done all kinds of stuff, but no fix yet. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at today, is that I'm going to be doing my best to just kind of cross my fingers and stay with it, because my writing has definitely gone down the hole when I don't have my like me account needs. Okay, all right. We're just gonna do our best. So Rosalind says hello and good luck with the you know what. We Are the Twin Tails says hello. How is life? Life is good. Life is good. Internet is questionable, but life is good. Devin says howdy. And Ayane is here. Hello. How are you? And Elizabeth says hello. So nice to see you again. Yeah. Missed the live streams. Me too. Petra says hello, hello. I did watch some of Glory's crochet stream last night. I couldn't tell if it was myself that was there after they had come out to it again, or if it was. This is going to be interesting. I'm gonna go to avatar mode and see if that helps. But hello, Ellie Vera. How are you doing? Elizabeth says, oh dear, but are you getting a discount? Not yet, because I only called them on Wednesday of this past week. So, yeah. I mean, we're not paying a whole lot. We've got like the bottom rung of internet, but there's no point in paying them more if their internet is crappy anyway. So, okay, seems to be fine again. See and hear. Good. Good audio, little glitchy visual. Okay. And B.A. Pascar, hey, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, so I'm going to click the share button, share the screen. Chrome window, timer, do not share the audio because that timer is annoying. And I think I'm going to start with a 15 just to sort of see how it does and give us a warm-up sprint. So that I'm sorry, I am steamrolling all of your choices. And just we're going to go with a 15-minute start. That's what's going to happen. So yes. So this will be the first sprint. Okay, Devin says much better with the avatar. Okay. You just won't be able to see my face. Hey, I wonder if that means I don't have to use eyeliner from now on. All right, so first sprint. Reminders. 1, save your document if you have been working already this morning. 2, make sure you have something to drink. I currently have water. And 3, make sure that you straighten your spine and roll your shoulders back. Of course, there's no proof that I'm doing this with you, but I am. And 4, make sure that if you need a stretch break and to walk around or to get a snack from the kitchen, please make sure that you remember to take care of yourself. All right. I think that is all of our warnings. And we can now get started with, let me put up this for anybody who does not pay attention to the title of the stream. And hello, Kristen. How are you doing? All right, we can now get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the first writing sprint done. Let me change the banner to chat break and we'll just go ahead and do 5 minutes on the timer, not 50. And see where we're at. I did manage to get about almost 300 words, which is really good for the last couple of days that I have been not doing a whole lot at all. So it feels good to have gotten a real good sprint in. And so yeah, now that you've worked for a little bit, or now that you've opened up your document, in case you have just arrived recently, Devin is trying to get me in trouble by changing the acronym for the Stream Hoppers United. So because when it initially started, it was Stream Hoppers United SHU. But if I went with Devin's new name, we would all be in trouble from the YouTube algorithm and all of that kind of things. So Stream Frogs is fine. So Nicole made it and blames Lisa for keeping you late at her stream. Don't blame Lisa, it's fine. Shadow's Lair is here. Hello. I missed you when you came in, so my apologies, but welcome. Kristen has been up since 3:30 a.m. getting stuff done, but so you're on your second mug of coffee. I would definitely be on like third or fourth, which would not be good for me either, but I am impressed that you were only on your second cup of coffee. Well, technically you said mug, not cup, so I'm not entirely sure what the size of your mug, but you definitely deserve that second mug or a nap for sure. And Stacy says hello. And let's see who else popped in. Just Eva popped in. Hello. And Get Mad with Cad the Lad. Hello. Welcome. It's okay. You get to chat break, and then you get to write if you feel like it. So Charlie is here. Yay! Hey, hey. Petra got some lunch and some matcha. Matcha. Matcha would be very tasty, but I have already had my coffee for the day, so I'm trying to limit the amount of, attempting to limit the amount of caffeine that I consume, because otherwise the night owl situation becomes even worse. So 50 minutes of chat would be awesome. Not today. I'm trying to get some work done. Becca is here. Hello. We are the Twin Tails. Says about 100 words. Meh. But hey, I would take 100 words over some of the non-words that I got for the past couple of days. Devin says, I'm okay with 50-minute sprint. Of course you are. Charlie is making thumbnails for the stream because you forgot. Oh no. Nicole submitted another chapter to the critique circle. Ooh, you've been wanting to find a more reliable CP. You thought you would give them a try. Ooh, let us know how it goes then. Elizabeth says, preparing for mock oral exams next week, so typing up the curriculum you've been through. There is a lot. Yes. Yeah, that is how it goes. Shadow's Lair is laughing. And Elivira says, I'm still doing my work. Eva says, I've been in Stream Hoppers International. There's a way around this, true, since 2019. Eliv says, high five there. Yes, absolutely. So Kristen says it's 11:30 a.m. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. 11:30 a.m. for you. So, okay, so it's not quite as bad as being 1:30 here. So, no writing yet. You've been explaining sea shanties to the kids. Ah, yes, I've seen quite a few videos around of sea shanties and covers of them. Okay, where's the button? There it is. Okay, let's rearrange this real quick, and then we will be able to get to a sprinty sprint. Okay. It reminds you of the super hydraulic instantaneous transporter in Cavanaugh. Oh, goodness gracious, yes. So Kristen said the mug is 20.6 fluid ounces, lol. Yes, that's about the size that my mugs are as well. So, yes. Yes, that is the best way to get around with it. And yes, Devin, look at what you have started. This is all your fault. Definitely all your fault. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch the banner. 2-second writing sprint. Here we go. So here are your reminders. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you drink something. 3, straighten your spine and roll your shoulders back for a posture check. 4, make sure that if you need a break, stand up and stretch, walk around, get your blood flowing, or go get a snack. Those are your 4 reminders, and we can now get started in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. We seem to be experiencing more instability, more skips and hitches. If you saw that's what's happening. Yay! Chat break. Share the screen. See if this makes a difference. Let's put the 5-minute break back on. I did get about another, I guess I got nearly 400 words that time. So a little bit more than I had gotten. There it goes again. The first sprint, so I'm gonna hit the stop share again, just cause. So you just get to deal with my avatar in large mode. Let's see. So I did put up the rabbit spirit card meaning. What you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. Let new ideas spring forth of tremendous possibilities. So, with the rabbit's permission, you might want to write them down today because apparently, according to the rabbit, it has tremendous possibilities. So, in it, and CB arrived. Hello. And Vanya arrived. Hello. And this week are so cute. Ooh, I will have to go look a little bit later. I am sort of like leery of popping open too many tabs. This lovely glitchy phase of the internet. So I will definitely do that after the live stream. Din says, I applied for a couple of freelance tutoring jobs. Ooh, very, very nice. Petra got 405 words. Nice. Elizabeth says, more preparing done. You got the curriculum all written down. You think. That is all of it. We Are the Twin Tails got 340 words that time. Very nice. Vanya says, didn't get much done that last sprint, but you're ready for the next with tea. Very nice. Yay. Nicole finished a critique on another's story in the critique circle. Very nice. Lovely. I hope that the critique circle that you are in is giving you like actual constructive feedback. I guess the only critique circle I've done was the feedback that I got from the circle was mostly questionable. This is not my genre. Like, you could have added horror in this, and it's definitely not a horror story. Says, questionnaire made. Excellent. Olivia says, just finishing my work. You might use the next sprint to practice your Tai Chi. That's fun. Alrighty. I don't know how much time. Okay, we can go ahead and get started. It's fine. Stop. Reset. 25. Nope. Third sprint. There we go. Chrome tab, timer. I'm sure that y'all can hear the clicking, but you have no idea what's going on. Okay, maybe this time it will let it happen. Let's see if it pops up. There we go. Okay. All right. Nope. There it goes again. We'll see. We'll deal with it, and if it starts, then maybe not. Okay. Stop. I think what I'm gonna have to do is okay. Where's the banner? So it's now 2:03. By the time we get done with the warnings and such, it'll be like probably over the 30 mark. Save this, and I guess you will just deal with my big avatar. I don't know. Oh, we'll see. Go back up. Come on, StreamYard, work with me here. Okay. Why did it disappear again? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, I think hopefully this will work. And so your reminders: 1, save your document. 2, make sure you straighten your spine and do a posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, you take one. This will be the time or the half-hour mark. No, Devin, I'm not going to count to 60 out loud over and over again. All right, so here we go. In 5, 4, 1, go. Okay. Beepity beep. That's the third sprint. It is now 2:30. So we are returning to chat mode. How'd you do? We had a bit of another internet glitch that kicked me out of StreamYard, so I had to come back in. But yes, so I have finished one scene. Make sure that you are drinking whatever you are hydrating with. I have had about half of my water thus far. So we still have another half hour to go. So I think we can get one more 25-minute sprint in. Either a 20 or 25. Let me know if you would prefer the 20 in the chat. And okay, so here's where we were talking about possible workarounds for things. Stacy says, I think everyone's internet is glitchy today. Your daughter's teacher had to sign back in. She had to take one class on the phone and you had to restart your computer. Yeah, I think with the weather systems are definitely affecting the lines for sure in certain parts of the states and world. But it's also just my glitches are something, and I don't know what it is, but hopefully they will figure it out soon from the, quote, maintenance hub, end quote. So Tanya says, how's it going today? It's going well, writing wise. I am getting some words in, which is very nice. So that's good. And so Elivira was talking about Tai Chi. You're a beginner, but you're enjoying it. Nice. Megan, hello. Wasn't sure that this was going to happen today. It looks like there is glitching. Yes, for sure. That's why I put it in the thumbnail, in the title, on the banner. For sure. So Kristen is being productive and cleaned part of the bathroom. Very nice. Vanya got several pages edited. Excellent. If it will show up. Megan ate a salad. Very nice. Kristen says, coffee has water in it. Yes, it does. And I read somewhere recently that people that water and tea both count towards your water intake for the day because they are mostly water. Of course, if you do like the super, super heavy duty cream loaded coffee, like I do, you may not be able to count all of your coffee as water. So Stacy has to go and take the kid places. Very nice. Have fun. Stay safe. If you want to, feel free to hit the dislike button too, because that also counts. And I know that today has been definitely very glitchy. So Petra says, 158. Suddenly remembered the movie Princess Mononoke. Oh, Princess Mononoke. It's so good. He got very distracted. Yes. Hayao Miyazaki is amazing with Studio Ghibli films, and they are some of my favorites. So Megan got 25 minutes works for Megan. Excellent. Nicole says, working on another critique. Excellent. Okay. And we are the Twin Tails, 252 words. Very nice. CB, my parents have no power since Sunday. Oh no, and now they have no water. The power may go back off. So there is a video. I sent this to Grayson as well, but so there's a video on how to make a room heater. I think they called it a Cornish heater. but it's essentially you use 2 plates, a small flower pot, ceramic or terracotta flower pot that has a hole in it, and several pennies. And so if you look up flower pot heater or flower pot candle heater, something like that, there is several videos on how to do it, but that may help if your parents have those things. It looked like it was pretty simple to make. I've not actually made it myself, but if that helps, please do sort of like watch it and pass on the information to anybody that you know that needs it. That there is a relatively easy way to make a small space heater. So with a small tea light, so it doesn't have to be like a super big flame or anything. So it may help. I don't know. Kristen says yours currently has milk in it. Dairy is an important food group. Yes. Been editing your Patreon instead of writing. That's fine as well. Charlie says finished a late breakfast for having a snow day, and hubby made biscuits and gravy from scratch. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Elizabeth says, oh no, somehow I'm muted. More preparing. And CB says they have gas central heating, thankfully. Oh, good. That is good. Okay, let's do one last sprint. This will be the 4th sprint. Let me edit it real quick so that we know what time. So it's 2:37. Let's just say return at 00. So return at the top of the hour, and we'll chat for a few minutes after the hour. But that's what we're going to do. So don't forget to save. Don't forget to drink something. Don't forget to stand up, stretch, walk around, straighten your spine, do posture check, all that fun stuff. And we are going to go into our last sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Beepity beep. It is now 3 o'clock. The 4th sprint is done. So that is the end of the writing sprints for today. Let me take that off. Okay. I did, don't forget to save. Let me just do that before I do anything else because, you know, technology. So I think I've written about 1,700. Is that right? No, that's not. What is this? Let's do the math. Where am I now? 9203 minus 7578. 1,625. So yes, 1,600. So I made some good progress. That is excellent, especially for not having done a whole lot in the last couple of days. So I feel good about that. So hopefully I can get back on track and kind of make some more progress today, this evening, the next couple of days, and sort of regain some of the time that I lost being so flustered with the internet and waiting for internet text to come out and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully they will do their best to sort of eliminate whatever the problems are, and hopefully at some point soon I will have the internet back to what it should be. But yeah, so I did pop the link for the tea light flower pot heater, space heater type thing, and apparently Elizabeth watched it. Yeah, I didn't know that you could do it either, but it makes sense because the copper of the pennies is a heat conductor, but they also arrange it in such a way that it forces the heat to sort of flow outwards from the terracotta pot, and the terracotta pot also absorbs heat and sort of keeps it in, and so it would keep radiating heat for a while, even after the tea light went out. So yeah. So if you're having issues with the power, either rolling blackouts or just out of power, and they do not have a way of heat, but they have the things mentioned in this video, which would just be like 2 plates, a small flower pot, a tea light, and some pennies, then they might be able to make this little heater. So, but again, I have not tried this for myself, so I do not know exactly how long the heat lasts or exactly how much space is heated. So just that caveat. So Ellie Vera is back just in time to say goodbye. Vanya says, I feel like time flew by today, but maybe that's because you're half an hour late. Thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. You are welcome. And you made some good progress. Yay! Nicole is still critiquing. That happens. That does happen, especially when you're doing groups, so there's more than one to critique. Megan says, I just ate beef jerky, and now the dog won't leave me alone. I didn't do much this sprint, just looked through Twitter. Beef jerky is tasty. Kristen says, this was your first time participating in a live of yours. You enjoyed it. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, despite all the glitches. Hopefully, again, hopefully my internet issues will be resolved soon, and then I can get back to using proper timers that you can actually just glance up and see how much time is left. Hopefully that will happen at some point. But I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway. So Elizabeth says, miraculously, I think I'm prepared, at least a little bit. So contemplating writing some fun words today. Awesome. That sounds great. Okay, so I did, I made a bookmark for myself so that I can, this is Devon's playlists, so that you can visit Devon's channel and see the playlists for today, tomorrow, whenever. So again, this last link is Devon's playlists. So you can find out, because I did not do the link parade today. I just have Devin's link. So there are more streams to be had. What is today? Today's Wednesday. So Charlie is going to be on at 5 p.m. Eastern. I think HK Darkwood is also streaming at 4. So there are quite a few streams, and I think Laura is tonight as well at 10. I'm pretty sure Tessa is going to be streaming some. So there are definitely some streams to be had this evening, and so I will hopefully see y'all in the chat of some of them while I try and get some of my words made up for my last week of non-ideal writing. So, and Elivira says, that's all right. I did get to participate in the sprints. Oh, yay. So Kristen says, I worked tech support for college for about 9 months in 2017. You understand that technology is fickle. Yes, that is very true. And Devin says that Blue Hotel is streaming right now, so you can pop on over immediately to Blue Hotel in order to get some more writing. And I think Mallory also streams, and I saw that Vlogga Novel was also streaming today, but I don't know if they are still streaming. So there are options for you to attend more sprinty sprints. So but before you go, don't forget to save your document and drink whatever you have left for hydrating fluid. And I will see y'all next time. I think I will probably try and set this up for Friday again, so just look out for that. All right. Thanks for joining me today, and y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.